Go get him, Tiger. Do you mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't. Cool.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him.
Up next, the Jazz taking on the...
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the fourth and final group stage game of the in-season tournament. It should be a good one. Implications are on the line for the knockout round. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Wilsey Markkanen and Collins at forward. Sexton is out there with George, and it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. And it's Taurean Prince, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And Greg, this game is the fourth for both sides for the in-season tournament. A lot at stake for both of these teams.
Yeah, they've come out with a mission in their group matches so far. A win here for either side could put them well on their way to securing a berth in the knockout round.
George looking over the floor. Kessler finds George. They double him with James. And stolen by James. Over to the left wing. Here's Money. He's covered by Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Prince buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game, and that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's George. Outside, Markkanen. Here's George. Back to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to George. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball.
Lakers ball.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. James, a screen on George. Money passes to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
And here's Utah. Outside, George. Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by James. All alone. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
And yes, it's good. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Collins against Davis. Back to Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's George. They need this. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Green by James. Money passes to Prince. Stolen by George. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes it to Markkanen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
Collins finds George. Sexton with it. 3-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Money passes to Davis. And it's Utah with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Now, here's Collins. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen dishes to Collins. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Davis, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Los Angeles leading by 6 to the left wing. LeBron, a screen on Collins. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Still, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Well, you look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Keontae George.
It's been a grand entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing two of the next great playmakers in our league.
Here's Money. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And in this game 4 of the in-season tournament, Greg, final picture of the group play round coming into focus. I mean, you and I know what's going on, but this is a very interesting stage we're approaching now.
And it's unforgiving. Not like the NBA playoffs where more than half the teams take part. In this tourney, only 8 squads make the cut.
Jazz trail by 5. And here's George. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Misses off the left iron. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Nice shot by James. James has got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now the pass to Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And how about as a group? 80% on the season. One of their best attributes.
And that one misses. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's Money, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. It's George on the wing. To Collins. Outside, Sexton. From deep, George. Rebound the Lakers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Money. Jazz trail by 6. Now George. 17 points in his last outing. Markkanen passes to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
George with the screen on Prince. Clock at 6. Here's Markkanen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Money. To the hoop.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside, Sexton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson, he's checked in for Markkanen. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. Money passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Money, defended by George. Here he goes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now, here's Collins. His last outing, he had 8 points. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Jazz trail by 10. Cuts off the pass. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Clarkson against Prince. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. There's a good screen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
With the drive.
Nice finish.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And George with the stuff.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
And it's good for 2. That's 10 points for Money.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jazz trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Collins dishes to Clarkson. Banked in off the glass.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here's Money, defended by George. Money passes to Prince. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Money. Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Money. He's covered by Clarkson. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Clarkson. Tries it from 9. And Utah again with the bucket.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
Vanderbilt, a screen on George. Passes it to Vanderbilt. A rebound by the Jazz. We've got 1:28 left in the first. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And they've had a real tough half here, Kev. No surprise. The score reflects the amount of turnovers they've had. Way too many.
Catching up on the changes for Los. Substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And Money subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Taurean Prince. And there's Money. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Fires at the elbow. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 14. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. James, a screen on George. There's the drive. Count that one. 12 points for Money.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Jazz trail by 16. And here's George for three. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Reeves the pass to Money. Prince outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sexton the pass to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Here's Money, defended by George. Goes back up. LeBron, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. The pass to Kessler. Markkanen with it. 5 points in the game. Over James. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Spins. Money. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. 16 points for Money.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
George, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Utah also making some changes. John Collins comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Markkanen. So it's the Jazz now. Outside, George. Pass to Clarkson from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got 9 points.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Nothing going down low on the shot from Money. Jazz trail by 17. Clarkson finds George. And it's Kessler, top of the key. Back to George. Outside for Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Clarkson.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Money, no good. The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. George dishes to Clarkson. Here's Collins. Outside for George. And Utah, another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Money. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The one thing you have to love, Greg, about the in-season tournament, it makes early regular season meetings matter much more than in the past.
A win is a win in the regular season, right? But you can never have that taken from you. But you do have an extra layer of intrigue in these games with the NBA Cup going on.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Inside and finished off by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's 1:26 left now here in the second.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here is George. 8 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's Money. He's got 19. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen by Kessler. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Outside, George, and that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Kessler. This one for 3.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Money passes to Davis. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, George. Kessler finds Collins. George with the ball. Back to Collins. The open look here for Sexton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Howdy, folks. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct Mundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, this is their style of basketball. Pushing the tempo, getting easy points in transition. Literally, they're running away with this game.
Yeah, they're running off made shots. They don't care.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. George is out there with Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. Here's George. Count that bucket. George has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels. Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jazz trail by 16. Passes it to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got 9 points.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Here's Money, defended by George. LeBron is screen on George. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Money. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
And he drives in, and the basket by Money. Money's got 23 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Here's the teardrop.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Prince can hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 14. The pass to Sexton. Outside, George. The Jazz working the ball around now. There's a screen by Collins. Markkanen passes to Collins. From down in the low post, it goes. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Davis with a screen on George. Takes it inside. Stolen by Kessler. Outside, George. Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And stolen by Sexton. George up top. He's got 10. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Davis with the double team. Pass to Sexton. Lots of room. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Money passes to Davis. Over Kessler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
The first one falls.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Sexton. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And here's George for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And this is why people are so high on George. He can take over games with his scoring.
Here's Money. He's got 23. Here's Davis. Collins grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
George double teamed. On the wing, George. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 11. Davis looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Money. And that one is stuffed right through.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Jazz trail by 13. And George, here we go. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Sexton. Now, here's George. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
That one is off.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Austin Reeves. From 8, the Jazz again can't hit it. Lakers leading by 14. Prince in the corner. Throws it up high, and he jams it with authority.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. There's the pass to Kessler. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Sexton. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Here's Money, defended by Sexton. James, a screen on Sexton. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by James.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Jazz trail by 18. But 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
For Utah, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Trying to end the drought, and that's good from Sexton on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Money, 28 points for him. He feeds it to LeBron. Sexton grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Collins. Outside Markkanen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside Davis. Lakers passing it around. Screen by James. Here's Money. He's guarded by Markkanen. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Davis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Davis has got 16 points.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Utah calls timeout.
Let's make some noise.
He's checked in for the Jazz. And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. Are you looking money? Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
George passes to Collins. Back to George. Pulls up. Hands the shot from the wing. And that's 15 points from Keontae George. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Money, and he has 28 points for the game. There's the pick. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Jazz trail by 20. And Sexton has it in the corner. Tries the spin move. Pass to Clarkson. George with the screen on Prince. And Davis sends it back. They're running. Here's Money. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. George finds Clarkson. Outside Collins. For 3. Offensive rebound. From the arc. That one misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Prince. And Utah also making a switch. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Walker Kessler. Clarkson against Hachimura. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Money. Hachimura with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Davis makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
George dishes to Olynyk. Kicks to Clarkson. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Sexton with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Outside, Davis. Here's Money, defended by Sexton. Floats it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Utah's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. George against Russell. Clarkson outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to Russell. Passes to Money. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Russell with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Russell's got 10.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Right side, Sexton. With some arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah. No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down if he wants to score.
3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's Utah now. In at small and power forward. It's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Money out there with Russell. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Clarkson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Down low. And the dunk by James.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now George. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
James, a screen on Clarkson. Money passes to James. Here's Vanderbilt. Launches it. Markkanen pulls it in. And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Jazz substitution, number 5, Talen Horton-Tucker.
Clarkson with the ball. Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. Unloads from 13. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Right side, Russell. Outside, James. Money passes to Russell. James looking around. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Russell. Here's Money. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Out left to the wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Another miss by Utah.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz.
One shot.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Money passes to Russell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that one good from Clarkson.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
James in the high post. In transition, here come the Jazz. Takes the 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Money, no good. Utah shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Horton Tucker in the corner. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Here's Kessler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Money. He's covered by Clarkson. Money passes to Vanderbilt. Utah with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Money. He's covered by Clarkson. No one covered. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Horton Tucker bounce pass. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. And Utah again with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Money to the middle. And the dunk by James.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Here's Money. He's covered by Clarkson. Money passes to James. And the shot is good. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Russell. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 26.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Money passes to LeBron. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And the Jazz call time here.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite
all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. John Collins, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Colin Sexton comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and George is subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Markkanen finds George. Nice D from Russell.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Money. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. And the pass to Collins. The Jazz working the ball around now. Sexton's shot is good.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Money, defended by Sexton. LeBron with a screen on Sexton. Money passes to LeBron. Up and in on the layup. James has got 28 points for the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Russell, and another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside, Sexton. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. From 15 feet away, knocked loose. No good that time. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Find the lane. One shot.
And Kessler, no good on that one. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
George dishes to Markkanen. LeBron against Collins. Jacks up a three. Markkanen can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Money's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sexton against Russell. Fast break, the Lakers jumps up and finished off by LeBron.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Sexton. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Money, defended by Sexton. To the wing right side. Hachimura, no good. Jazz shooting in this game, 45%. There's the lob to Markkanen. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for LeBron. Money passes to Wood. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Sexton's shot is good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Reddish. Here's Money, defended by Sexton. Collins comes over with the double team. 4 on the clock. No coverage that time. Wood's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
First one falls for him.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Looking to get back on track here. And Markkanen throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Money, defended by George. Here's Money. No good from outside. The Jazz on offense. And there's the pass to George. Back to Sexton. Pulls up on the wing. And Utah again with the bucket.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Money. Off target with his 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And a great way, Greg, to close the in-season tournament group round. They finish at 3-1.
Yeah, they got to be happy with that. And some early season victories are key, no matter how it turns out.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best player. Pretty simple.